Dear brothers of planet Earth, I am Metatron. I can tell you that today, at this moment, your planet is totally enveloped in several layers of light, layers of love, of health, of peace, of transmutation, of protection, as if around the planet several colors were being revealed, each one with its own function. I can affirm that each one of us at this moment is giving a very special attention to this planet because something very important is about to happen. And all the love, all the balance that we all generate is being released onto the surface of this planet and into the hearts of all who reside here. Do not cling to what you are shown. Do not cling to moments of despair. Everyone who feels threatened reacts. And in the spirit of those who have always manipulated this planet, there is no surrender. It does not exist in their minds. They have been taught to fight to the end, to the most damage possible, exactly when they feel cornered. So don't cling to what you see or hear, and I can guarantee you will see many more barbarities happening. The big goal is exactly this: to shock, to despair, to bring more and more fear. What is your role? Not to look at it. It is not to simply pretend that nothing is happening, for that is not true in your minds and hearts. It is simply to see it all as a small drop in a big ocean. In other words, it is of no importance. The light is at work at every point, and it is precisely because of the action of the light that everything is being exposed. But it is being exposed in a way not to make you aware, not so that you can learn, not so that you can be careful. Nothing is hidden anymore. The truth will appear more and more. So what you need to understand is that is not to discourage, not to revolt, to accuse, to judge. There is a lesson there. Which lesson? The lesson that nothing else remains hidden and has good results, not actions contrary to the light. The actions that are governed by the light are all bearing fruit and wonderful fruit, because the light is thus helping to multiply good thoughts, good attitudes, good actions. The light is not multiplying pain and despair. It is only showing you the results of your own choices. But even so, it seems that many do not care about this. Selfishness is still very present in the hearts of your planet. People think only of themselves. If it is good for them, then to hell with the rest. So you think the vast majority does. So there is the world that you create in this way, a selfish world where no one thinks of others but only of themselves, and all the actions that you are seeing revealed are the result of exactly this behavior, of you only thinking about yourself, not making good choices, because the good choices don't seem good enough for you. Usually, it is the bad choices that benefit the selfish, and the rest of you pay the bill. But now is exactly the time. Right now, it is that time to trust that all will be revealed, nothing will remain hidden. Any little trick or scam will be exposed for those who have an open heart to know the truth. Those who do not care about anything, only about themselves, do not care what happens out there. They want to continue receiving the fruits of what is good for them. The rest of the world does not matter. So in every moment, each one of you is making a choice, and the most important choice at this time is to drink the peace energy, to think of the whole, to think of actions that will be good for the whole, not just for yourself. Begin to learn to let go of selfishness. Look at everything with the eyes of the heart, and you will see where the lie is. Those who look with the eyes of selfishness and the mind do not want to see the truth. They prefer to remain in illusion, but for their own benefit, always. Your planet is moving towards new times, where there will be no more room for lies, where there will be no more room for falsehood, for big ideas contrary to the light, for self-benefits, for everything that is done in the name of something that is only for one's own benefit and never for the people. This ends here. Make good choices. And what are the good choices? The ones that look at the all, not at you. Has it been done, or is it too easy in your mouth to say that you have done it? My brothers, words are very easy thing to put together in a sentence, in a great speech, in books. Now, where is the truth in each word? How do we know if each word spoken represents the truth? By listening with the heart. And what is listening with the heart? The first question is what is being said good for the whole? Is what is being said possible? Is what is being said for the benefit of the one who is speaking? Answer these questions and you will have the answer, whether it is true or a lie. I would tell you that today we will have to intervene in most of the planet because your leaders, few, effectively think about who they govern. So be calm, for all will happen according to the light, according to the purpose of the new times, which is equality, balance, and the expansion of love all over the planet. Anything that runs away from this will not propagate, will not exist, will not be present. So I can assure each one of you, just prepare yourselves for a new world, a new way of living, a new way of thinking, a new way of sharing, a new way of seeing the brother next to you. All this world that you know today will no longer exist because there will be new ways, new solutions. And everything that you see today as wrong, contrary to the light, will gradually be eliminated from the planet. How? It does not matter. it will only be eliminated from the planet. They will no longer dominate here, nor make decisions in relation to all. This is over. So be ready from the heart. Be ready for the changes. And there is no point in you coming together in small groups or large groups to try to lower the vibration of the planet so that none of this can happen. This process has already begun and there is no stopping it. It grows every day, and on the day of its great culmination, the reign of those who have manipulated this planet for so long will end. Now, the disciples who remain here will have a choice. They can change or simply continue following the footsteps of those who guided them. But I assure you, for a very short time. This message of Metatron was channeled by Vania Rodriguez, and it was read for you by Adriana.